Alright, sweet. So we won the team fight, and we still got our ultimate as well. Okay. Nice attempt with the focused aim. Nice use of cover, get healed. Perfection. Nice. Ooh. That's a thing of beauty. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of good gameplay from you. A lot of good strategies. Yeah, so this is definitely, I mean, I only got the Celestial. I mean, I just kind of stopped there. I assume I can get higher. But what you're doing is Celestial gameplay. I think we're going to see some mistakes at some point that we want to improve. But yeah, a bunch of these things just looks like Celestial to me. Well, I think that was kind of messed up, actually. Someone went wrong there. I was like talking, I wasn't paying attention, my bad. Alright. Kind of doing this. Oh yeah, this was a while ago, so I rewinded it back a bit, but that's fine. That was really good, yeah, and we did end up killing her. Okay, sweet. Yep, looks good, looks good. So now when things start to get a little dicey, I think. What are we going to do from here, right? We got multiple things happening. Somebody went over there, this one right here, Cap behind us. She just did that. Nice. So we kind of focused the Cap to help kill him. And then it was just this. Okay, this thing happened. So that was like not our fault. I mean, but we can actually reflect on it of like, what are we expecting to happen, right? We might not have noticed it before, but yeah, we do have a Flank no more. Flank no mores are so common in GM, it's crazy. But yeah, so we can expect the ultimates to come out, right? If we're expecting his ultimate to come out, we might be just like looking for it. Instead of being focused on the neutral of like challenging the enemies and stuff like that, we're specifically thinking about whoever might have an ultimate. You know, it's just 2 DPS, 2 tanks or whatever, and then we're expecting, and then we are thinking about to be in a position more where we can protect whoever, you know, flank them more in this case, stuff like that. So that's actually like I think how we would progress our play at this point during this whole thing. So yeah. Nice. 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 Alright, we got one. Got into trouble quick there. Sheesh, where's the healers at? I was thinking the healer was back here. Yeah, there's the other one. So going this way might make it slightly more difficult for them with this. So we could try to get like on top of here if we want to push this way. Yeah, that's something, a slight little improvement. But dude, I was going to mention, I should have mentioned this earlier actually. So one way to get like better gameplay, I'm sure like other people can disagree, but like to help in GM, I mean, I started doing dive tank personally. So like you said, like Venom, I never played Cap. I know the Cap can succeed. I never tried to figure him out. I couldn't be effective against the backline the first time I tried. And so I was like, I don't know. I just never learned it after that. But the Venom is like not very difficult. Venom's got some pretty simple strategies. and like, you know, I just practice with him a bunch. I find him pretty fun once I get the hang of him. So I would encourage you to go ahead and go for him in ranked if you want to, right? Because an ideal for the tank player in this game is actually to have access to all of the tanks. It's not, you know, a lot of people say like you should only focus on one or whatever, but like realistically there's not that many tanks in the game, and when we play the game this much, we're already familiar with like all of the heroes in the game, right? So we can definitely spread ourselves to at least learn the dive tanks that make the most sense to us. Dive in this game is extremely powerful, and we might see that when we look at the losses of like, well, maybe dive could have been used here. So Venom is like, how I interpreted Venom was like, he can be countered. So when he gets countered, I just switch off. I mean, other people don't switch off from him, whatever. That's how I approached it. But when he's not being countered, he's like OP. He's like extremely fucking good. So that's like why I started using Venom all the time. Nice. So we did, it ended up working out. We got the heals. Nice focus. Beautiful. Yeah, that ended up going really well that we were able to stop them there. Nice, kind of looking for a squishy, see if we can get a kill. Why did she die? Oh, she got hit by Emma Frost and got chunked for another one. Okay. We're starting the game off like this. Nice, she got another one of those. Alright, they get away. Nice, so now we're going triple. Yeah, we can kind of see, you know, why does this go well here. So the Venom kind of hopped down right there, and then he hopped away right away. I'm not sure why he wouldn't just full send it into these two and try to get a kill. That was kind of weird. Wow. They just used theirs for real? That was a terrible ultimate. I don't know why they did that. We saw like the Venom gameplay wasn't really up to stuff, and then also our backline handled him really well, and then, you know, really poor healing ultimate in a super weird spot. You know what I mean? We did end up losing ours there though. And then you went ahead and used your ultimate right away. That's pretty cool. Since you don't need it. Or you'll build it up for next time. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Gosh. Yeah, so that basically baited out her getting ultimate. I mean, that's not a very good time for that either. It was kind of just like to save her, to kill you, and then that's it, you know what I mean? So that also like goes in our favor. So these are some of the reasons like why the game is like an automatic win for us. Yeah. So another thing that just kind of is easily in our favor. Like imagine being Hella and just like being all the way over here when the team is coming. And you took advantage of it right away. That's nice. Let's focus on them. Yeah. Flank the Morris somewhere. Huh. What's happening back here? Very nice. Yeah, that works out. I mean, if your team has good offense and stuff, realistically, there's no reason to use an ultimate there. But in these games, it's like it's nice to be able to immediately move cart, and then look at that, we already well, we don't quite have it yet. Nice. Alright, everything looks good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip it so that way we can learn more from the oh, okay, the game's about to end as well. Learn more from the next game here. We'll watch the end though, just out of curiosity. See if I learned something. But you definitely got plenty of good gameplay here, like really nice tanking. Nice. And man, these games are better than the freaking Diamond games I was watching recently. Like, you can actually like be strategic and make like your own plays because you can rely on your team to do stuff. Pretty cool. All right, let's continue.